Most marriages don't end with a single fight. They don't collapse in a single night. They drift, slowly, quietly, silently. And the most common reason? Not cheating, not money, not even loss of attraction. It's when couples stop communicating. It starts small. You talk about schedules, chores, bills, but the deeper conversations, the how are you really feeling questions, they stop. At first, you don't notice. Life gets busy. Work, kids, responsibilities. You assume the bond is still strong. But here's the truth. Every time you avoid a real conversation, you're taking one step further apart. Communication isn't just about words. It's about connection. When couples stop communicating, they don't just lose words. They lose laughter. They lose the little check-ins. They lose the safe space where feelings were once welcomed. And what replaces it? Routine, polite exchanges, and eventually silence. Here's something most people don't realize. The strongest intimacy in marriage isn't physical, it's emotional. And emotional intimacy is built on communication, on listening without judgment, on sharing without fear. When the talking stops, so does the intimacy. Couples may still live together, sleep together, even share the same bed, but inside, they're strangers. How do you know communication is dying in your marriage? You talk more about logistics than feelings. Your partner feels like a roommate, not a teammate. Conversations feel forced or surface level. You keep thoughts to yourself because they wouldn't get it. Silence feels safer than honesty. This is the drift. And if it continues, the silence becomes permanent. So, why do couples stop communicating? For some, it's fear. Fear of conflict. Fear of being misunderstood. For others, it's pride. They feel unheard, so they stop speaking. They feel unappreciated, so they stop trying. And for many, it's just habit. They assume their partner knows how they feel. But love isn't mind reading. Love needs words. The good news? It's never too late to start again. Rebuilding communication doesn't require long speeches. It requires small, intentional acts. Ask your partner about their day and actually listen. Share one honest thought every day, no matter how small. Create a safe space where feelings aren't mocked or dismissed. Replace assumptions with questions. And above all, choose curiosity over judgment. Because when you start listening to each other again, walls turn into bridges. Marriages don't just die from betrayal. They die from neglect, from silence, from drifting so far apart that by the time you notice, you can't hear each other anymore. But if two people are willing to speak again, and more importantly, to listen again, love can return. Connection can be rebuilt. The silence can be broken. A strong marriage isn't built on perfect communication. It's built on honest communication.
So talk,
Listen,
share.
even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, because love doesn't drift away unless you let it. Question for the audience. Do you think silence is worse than fighting in a marriage? A comment below. Your insight might help someone right now. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Real Love 247, where we bring you the truths and tools to keep love alive.